Hey YouTube, it's Maddie, and if you notice anything different, I have better camera quality, and I'm filming in a new space, and I like it. Tell me what you guys think of the setup. If you don't like it, that sucks, because this is where I'm filming from now on. December 24th, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. From here on in, I shoot without a script. See if anything comes of it. If you got that reference, I love you, and you're my soulmate. This video has been recorded so many times in the last hour. Or rent reference. I really am not shooting with a script, so this is gonna be fun. I have no notes. I have nothing. This is just gonna be conversation. But here is my real theory, my major theory. Aria's dad. Now when she says that one of you has been touched by the one Allison fears the most, she doesn't have to mean sexually. She could literally just mean touched by them. And we have this whole thing about how the reason that this person is chasing Allie is because Allie has a kid with them. Here's my theory on that. The way Ezra reacted to his son, or Malcolm, who he thought was his son, was just so positive. And if you look at the timeline, he was with Maggie at the time. I'm pretty sure when he was so-called dating, when he was board shorts. That just doesn't make any sense to me. So I don't think Ezra is A based on that. I can't. It's too obvious. They wouldn't really, no. If it has to be an English professor or an English teacher. If you look into Byron's records and stuff, Byron just happens to be an English teacher, professor. Now, we all know he was there the night Allie died, and he cleared his name with his daughter. Cleared his name. The whole premises of the show is a scarlet letter. A in red. So who in that show happens to have already had an affair with his wife, with a young blonde woman? Beautiful blonde woman. And who's been blackmailed by another young blonde, beautiful, angry woman, enough to where she shows Aria that her dad's cheating on her mother, enough to where she has Aria destroy his office. Obviously this girl's angry with him. Obviously she's back blackmailing him for a reason. He's got so much more at stake than Ezra would have had. He has a family. He has a career. He dates younger girls. We already know that. He would go to prison for much longer than Ezra would have for his crimes. I believe Ezra was only like 18 at the time, or 17, or whatever. What do you think about it? Who really has more at stake? And all of the sudden, Aria's family has to move across the ocean. Excuse being, Aria needs some time away to cope. They've been setting this up from the beginning. I'm sorry, it's so obvious if you think about it. And there's more. There's more clues that are really big to me. It's Byron. It's so Byron. The threats, the way he threatens Ezra all the time, the way he knows everything. He's smart. He had the means. He has the most to lose. He's A. Now if they do go down the Ezra route, I'm gonna be so mad. Also, Aria never gets hurt. A seems to want to protect Arya the most. Just, I find it kind of funny that Arya never gets hurt. And that's why Ezra was so angry that night. That's why he followed her to Rosewood. And that's why he was so upset, is because how can you protect somebody? How can you protect somebody from their worst nightmare when you're living under their roof?